I have a daughter, and she has never had me home. But that doesn't mean that my presence not being there hasn't affected her.
When a parent goes to prison, they lose a role model in their life. And I feel like Avery's able to kind of fill in that loss.
Everybody here has an incarcerated family member. Everybody's the same. They care about you, and they want to make sure that you're safe, and they want to make sure that you're happy. I never had that before.
It's important for us to have a space to talk about our emotions and like our feelings, because most of us aren't able to talk about that year-round.
Honestly, the reason why I think incarceration, like a lot of people get incarcerated and stay incarcerated, is because they don't know how to leave that cycle, they don't know how to leave that lifestyle.
Kids will follow the same cycle as their parent because they'll try to find a home in bad places.
We all have an incarcerated parent, and when we speak about that, it heals us, even if we don't know that we're hurt.
I remember being 10 years old, my first year here, and feeling so welcomed and like I belonged here even though I was brand new.
It's actually fun because you can meet new people that you never met before, and they can become your friends.
It's nice to be able to have someone to relate to and how they feel about it and how I feel too.
I mean, yeah, it's not my friend, it's my brother.
We're brothers.
A lot of people in my family is actually surprised I'm still, here and still going to school and still, getting my education and not incarcerated doing drugs or anything.
I really wish I had something like this when I was a child, especially in the men's and women's fire circles. When people are sharing out, they see that, wow, I'm not alone. I have a chance. I can be successful.
I started at 9, I'm now 27. I went from a camper to a CIT to a JC, and now I'm a camp director.
Having staff members that truly relate to you is even better, because then you just automatically want to open up to them and you want to talk to them because we are in their shoes.
We feel like being a leader is like probably the best way of helping you to achieve your goals in life. The next generation can look up to you as you get older, and it just keeps going on and on.
Definitely want to be a junior counselor.
The only thing I'm really nervous about is the backpacking trip.
Yeah,
I feel like
I don't want to get eaten by a bear.
Avery helps break the cycle because it gives people role models.
Being at Avery, definitely a healing process. Like, you come to terms with your situation, or it's not as rampant and chaotic in your brain as it used to have been.
What Avery teaches to me here is self-control. Like, if you get angry, they're gonna try to help you calm down.
What I learned here is that if we push each other to do good in life, we can do good, man. That's the real person you are when you're at Avery.
There is a stigma around incarceration in our society. So providing this program online where they can access it from the comfort of their own home, the safety and privacy of their own home, makes it accessible.
Like a community, because they always have their back, and they always get together no matter what race, age, shape, or who they are just in general.
Who else just joined so we can welcome them in? I see.
Hey, Jordan and JC.
AJ, welcome JJ.
Hey, just in the car.
It's like your family and friends into one. Like, it's a place that you can feel safe at.
The incarcerated themselves, they're able to get some help if they want it, but the child kind of has no help. There's no space for them to really heal. And the beautiful thing about Avery and these virtual groups is we'll give everyone that space.
We create a place where people are speaking their truth, they're being honest, they feel safe enough and comfortable enough to let down their guard, because we've shown them it's okay for you to speak your truth. You're still going to belong to our community.
I mean, at first you're going to be shy, and then once you start to get used to it, you're going to feel the warmness of your family.
We'll be able to open up those doors for the millions of kids that are going through this that don't have, the proper outlets to heal from this and to break the cycle of incarceration, because that's the main goal, is to break down these generations of incarceration, and it starts one child at a time. It's not an easy job, but it's powerful though.
I'm grateful for all of you guys for coming to the Zoom meeting and being able to hang out for like the last hour.
I can't say enough how grateful I am that I found Avery. I just love it so much. I love y'all.
Those kids, man, you show them a little bit of love, man, and that love turns into a whole bunch of love, and they remember that for the rest of their life.
My mom and my dad's in prison right now, but I'm not gonna let that slow me down. I'm gonna keep pushing.
My main step is to have a goal ahead of me, so I know that, step by step, eventually I'm gonna make it here, but first I gotta do this, first I gotta do that, and then I'll be this.
Avery helps breaking that cycle of incarceration by giving children a place to express themselves rather than having to live in a world where they have to confine their emotions from other people of the fear of being judged.
We're all family, and even though if we're really not family, we're a Project Avery family.
3, 2, 1, clap, clap.